Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. We are here at the Queen's Birth. Yeah, the Queen's Birth out here in Nekataka. In between videos, I turned down the graphics setting for water, because we don't usually look at it that much. I mean, it does look pretty good, but I don't know. I don't mind it going down a little bit, because we've seen points where it gets a little out of hand, right? So I feel like that's an easy thing we can sacrifice, right? Where it, like we've seen in the last place at the harbor, it got a little fucking wild at points, and it was set on high. I don't know, like the physics of it, not big of a deal. So turn it down. So far, it looks like that helped. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's because it's not raining. Who can say? Anyway, let's head on up north. Also, by the way, I almost forgot. Hold up. I did swap around weapons here. Let's see. Yeah, I swapped out my blunderbuss with Seraphine's pistol that he had in his offhand. I also gave him St. Droga's skull for the offhand with his melee. Makes sense, right? Especially if we ever plan to put him in melee. Could be useful, right? Because it has the 20% chance to deal additional burn. Pretty good. Alright, let us head on out up here. In fact, if anything, you know what? Let's equip this other pistol. If we come to a fight, chances are we'll have quick-saved at some point, and we can just equip the warbow later, right? That makes sense to me. Alright. And let's head on up north. We'll explore around here a bit. Back alley, the arms and armor. Could be good. Good stuff to check out. Useful stuff. Alright. Nekataka guard. Make sure we have our shift tab active. Always display stuff. Alright. We are still getting a little bit of hitchiness. It may just be the city. I'm not sure. Alright. And who is this? Oh, look. Huh. There we go. Look, I actually did not have it on. Queen's Birth District Home. Huh. What's this? Passerby have etched a varied selection of raunchy poetry and crude drawings into the brickwork here. Great. Okay. Wanika?
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper.
The armorer presents you with a friendly smile. Your selection is fine, but I'm looking for even better equipment. Alright, let's see what you got first.
Lots to see. Take your time.
She nods. Oh shit, look at this. Man, we could ask her for even better than this? Got some fancy stuff, unique items. Heaven's Cacophony. A head item. Which, although it is, it definitely looks like this. We could, our hat is ultimately going to become irrelevant, isn't it? Yeah. As much as I like having whatever kind of hat on, we're eventually just going to equip one of these, right? There's not like a fashion sort of tab, right? I don't think so. Heaven's Cacophony, what is this? Divine Knowledge, +2 int, +1 religion. Huh. That could come in handy if we ever need to pass a religion check really badly. Shout of Hosts grants Shout of Hosts, which launches a cone attack that can knock back and stun targets in the area of effect. Alright. Seems to doesn't discriminate against friend or foe. Avenging Storm. The druid becomes a conduit for the power of a storm. Any target they strike with a weapon, or who strikes them with a weapon, is attacked by a bolt of lightning. Oh, wow. Huh. Once per rest on both of those. Okay. This crested helmet pays tribute to the goddess Helia, the Sky Mother. Its plumed coxcomb made of feathers taken from a willing avian godlike make for a dashing, daring display. The steel is etched with glyphs, simultaneously representing lightning, the sky, birds, and swift travels. Huh. Okay. Jeez, part of an avian godlike, huh? Okay. Horns of the Bleak Mother. +1 perception and resistance to resolve afflictions. 10 accuracy against beasts. Wow. Huh. Alright. I mean, that is pretty good. 800 gold only, too. Shit. Let me just put that on. Didn't we find this in the first game? And we had, like, a lot of them. We always use them for the +1 perception. Maybe I'm mistaken. No one knows for certain the true nature of the being known as the Bleak Mother. Some say she is the progenitor of 100 young, terrible creatures that stalk in wild places best left forgotten, preying on kith and beast. Others maintain her domain is that of thorns and tangled roots, and that her children ensnare and devour those who wander off the path. Real or imagined, the mother is only talked about in whispers by those who trek darkened woods and brave the untamed wilderness. The fellow who wore this horned helm, however, spoke in boast. He claimed to have met the dreadful mother and slain her. These horns, he said, were proof of his deed. A pair of hunters would later discover the helmet in the heart of the Blackwood, its owner nowhere to be seen. And gate crashers. Didn't we also have these in the first game? These look very familiar. Slugger, +1 might, 15% chance to perform knockdown attack against target with critical hits in melee. Oh shit, that would be good for Seraphon when he's in melee. Grants reeling blow. Let's see. Stunned. 5 seconds. Okay. Cone attack that sends targets flying backward with a chance to stun. Shit. That's really good for anyone with Carnage, right? Yeah. 15% chance. Fucking A. But this is good as well, right? Horns of the Bleak Mother? Because we don't yet have anything like that. Tempted to buy it and wear it. On myself, in fact. Alright. What else do we have here? Fine shields. Alright. And a bunch of other weapons that weren't in Port Mage, right? Flails, I don't remember being there. Pikes, rapiers, I don't think were there. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm buying this. There we go. I'll put it on me. Just like in the first fucking game. Shit. Gonna look like a fucking fool out here. Alright. And let's throw this fucking thing on. Oh, fuck. Gives me the glowy eyes. Okay. Jeez. Went from having a really cool hat to a really... to something. Let's hide it. Alright, let's hide it. I'd rather not see it. Honestly. Alright.
No problem.
And let's keep moving here. Oh, look, some barrels that we can blow up and kill these fucking people. Oh, shit. Hold up. A pistolier and a cut purse. Damn. Alright. Is this about to be like an encounter? Dockside Thug. Wolf Companion. Principi Priest.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the consueli.
What? Okay. Let's talk to him.
You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood?
I guess that's me. The wolf at this man's side raises her hackles and growls. He shushes and pats her behind the ears, all the while keeping his focus trained on you.
I thought Remaro's pup kept better company.
Who's Remaro? Kata glances at Seraphon. Oh, he's the guy. Okay, he's the guy who was the captain of that ship, right?
Ahoy, friend.
That Seraphon was
still
on.
be doing that old referring to yourself by name thing? Would have thought it'd have cost you enough lays by now to be dropping that affectation.
Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, Seraphon. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Cotter.
A line of drool drips between... Oh, I thought it was going to be him. I thought he was drooling for some reason. Between the wolf's bared teeth.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pretty wolf?
You'll know soon enough.
Kata bares his teeth, too, at Adair. I'm not here to cause trouble. Oh, look, we have a streetwise thing. Lyle finds them amusing, which is enough for Lyle. Pulls spirits from the in-between. Smoke and mirrors? I think not. Any chance you're the one shaking down Zamar? Say nothing. Let's go with the streetwise check. Hell yeah.
Cotter likes you already. What do you want?
He tugs on his wolf's scruff and drags her back to his side. Any chance you're the one shaking down Zamar? Nice wolf. Farewell. Who is Zamar? Have we met Nice wolf. Well, yeah, let's say nice. Any chance you're the one shaking down Zamar?
Zamar has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count his coins.
Is this the shipwright guy?
Cotter heard a newcomer
Yep.
was talking with Zamar.
His free hand moves toward the weapon slung on his belt.
Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this as friendly fucking chats. Lest the captain be calling your raise.
His furred hands rest near his own weapons.
Look, Silesia. Your supper comes with blue fur.
He nudges the wolf, eliciting a deep growl.
Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
What are you shaking down? Why are you shaking down Zamar? What's in it for me if I help broker an agreement between you and Zamar? Any thoughts, Seraphim? How about I stitch your hide into sailcloth? Let's see. Why are you shaking him down? We can't pass
Cotter
the
will
check
see that
there.
his casita knows your name. There's also a coin to spare.
Did we click the right thing? It kind of like... Oh. Yeah, I did click the wrong thing. Huh. Because it'll hitch there a bit. Alright. What's in it for me if I help broker an agreement between you and Zamar? And he'll see that his captain knows your name. There's also a coin to spare.
And Cotter will get you the Príncipi discount on Zamar's goods. Deal?
Sounds fair. I'll hammer out the details with Zamar. I changed my mind. Counter offer, I bring Zamar your head. I changed my mind. Huh. Yeah, hang on, I changed my
You're
mind.
letting go of a good deal.
Kata shrugs and tongues his upper teeth. Why are you shaking down Zamar?
Zamar can keep Príncipi ships afloat.
Kata narrows his eyes.
Cotter tires of seeing his family sailing derelict wrecks.
Alright, what does Seraphim think?
You've got to ask, Cap. A Príncipi deal be the all-round winner?
The Orlan shrugs, running a furred hand over his braided beard.
Zamar gets himself steady work, the pirates know they're looked after, and you and me get to shove off from this mess with a Príncipi favour in our hold. Charting another course risks running us aground of everyone's bad side.
Right.
Better that you listen to the hairy piglet.
Kata nods, glancing from Seraphim to you.
Cotter will see that his casita knows, and
Yep,
Cotter
yep,
will
yep.
get you the Príncipi discount on Zamar's goods. Deal?
Fuck it, yeah, sure. I'll hammer out the details with Zamar.
Gelarde, here's an advance. Go tell Zamar the good news. Cotter will handle the rest.
Alright, you have gained 200 copper. Can I just take your shit here? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Yoink. Broken bottles litter the cobblestones of this narrow street. The air is thick with the reek of dog scat.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, can we interact with the dog, the wolf companion? Can Adair do it? Hang on. No. Alright, fine. Let's see. I'll enter stealth here. Let's see if I can rob anybody. No? Maybe not. Yeah, they're pretty well positioned, aren't they? Quick save, activate fast mode. Let's see, maybe we can cut the cut purse's purse. Go in there and yoink! Don't mind if I do. Alright.
No
Who
problem.
else we got up here? Anything? Or anybody? Got some jade. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, road north. Oh, we have to go over... Okay, we have to go the long way around. Alright, let's talk to the shipwright then. Head on up over this way. Right over there. Good. Alright. Yeah, dope. Alright. Zamar, how's it going?
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling?
I spoke to the Príncipi on your
You actually
behalf.
confronted those feral cats?
I'm kind of a feral cat.
Cool, cats be sacred, shipboard, you know. Wouldn't have taken you for one to be painting the Príncipi all godly.
Seraphim smirks, arms akimbo.
Folks shoreside sometimes stick 'em in the stew pot. See if that strikes you for something weighty.
Zamar rolls his eyes. He crosses his arms and looks past Seraphim at you. Kata's not a bad guy. His wolf is cute. I think you're better off taking their deal. On second thought, I'll return later. Kata's not a bad guy. His wolf is cute. I kind of want to say that. I mean, this will probably be more convincing to him, right? I think you're better off taking their deal. Sighing through his nose, Zamar squeezes his eyes shut.
I needed coin, not a middleman to negotiate with cutthroats.
He pulls a small flintlock from his belt and holds it pointed at the ground. Oh, streetwise check. You underestimate how hard the Príncipi are working to make cooperation your only recourse. Or rogue. Do you want to see what happens when they run out of patience? Oh, shit. Put down the gun. The deal is already struck. The Príncipi won't be thugs forever. Give them a chance. Or Mogren priest check. Huh. Do we want to do the rogue check or the streetwise check? Both seem fun. You underestimate how hard the Príncipi are working to make cooperation your only recourse. I like this one more because this... Do you want to see what happens when they run out of patience? That seems more threatening. I mean, this is also kind of a veiled threat, but not quite as bad. Alright. You underestimate how hard they are working to make cooperation your only recourse.
That doesn't make it right.
His grip on the gun squeezes tighter.
I won't be held down by schemers and killers.
Oh, jeez. You're meant to take this deal before they offer you a worse one. Do you want to see what... Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Another streetwise check. You're meant to take this deal before they offer you a worse one. His chest rises and falls with heavy breaths as he lifts the gun halfway.
If it's between my life and my dignity...
Gritting his teeth, he thumbs the hammer down and tucks the firearm back into his belt.
The Príncipi have their shipwright. And may Andra take them for it.
He grabs a fistful of his beard and grunts, pulling away with a few strands of hair. Opening his palm, Zamar lets them drift away with the wind. I mean, we did solve it without killing anybody. Without anybody dying. Alright, let's see what these people have to say now. About Kata.
Kata recognizes a friend.
He winks at you.
Fair payment for a smooth transition.
He tosses you a purse.
Kata's just making sure no one bothers our friend.
He tips his head to indicate Zamar. You doing okay, Zamar?
This idiot's wolf has already peed on my good leg.
Zamar glowers at Seletsia.
What in Abaddon's stinking furnace do you want?
Let's take a look.
Come take a look.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything? Yep, it did go down in price. Man, we cut 10k off of the galleon. And now the junk is almost the same price that the galleon was. Not fucking half bad. Look at that. Oh, that's good, dude. Alright, I'm digging it. Let's see. Can we talk to Zamar?
You again?
Zamar worries the edges of a fresh bruise around his eyes. Oh, jeez. Around his eye. Did they beat the shit out of him? Fuck me. Alright.
Kata recognizes a friend. Kata's just making sure
Okay,
this
yeah,
idiot's...
What in
See ya. Did you arrive on the Defiant? I did. Sure. Alright. Anybody else here new that I should talk to? No. Alright. Let's see. Now where do we want to go? There's a lot of fucking places. There's an emporium there, cobbler. Huh. Can we zoom out this map somehow? There we go. World. Oh my god. Look at this. This part is locked. We must have to travel there on foot to properly get to a certain location, right? Was the gullet the slums that they were talking about earlier? I think it was. Okay. Look at that. Look at those fucking bridge roads. Very cool. Alright. Dope. Population 124,000. Jeez. Religions Helia, Andra, Mogren, Barath. Maybe each one has its own sort of patron god, right? There's 4 of them, and then one is just something else or a combination, right? Let's see. Palm oil, rice, cocoa, exports. All right. Limited monarchy is the government. Ruler is Queen Onekaza II, who we know. Let's see. Island Almawa, Ocean Folk, Coastal Almawa, Savannah Folk, Mountain Dwarf, and other 1%. Very few elves. Alright, fine. Let's see. Let us head on out. Over and around. Let's see. Do we want to head on over to... Oh, shit, I don't know. Oh, let's head on up here. We never talked to this vendor and asked, do you know where I can find even better shit? Maybe they'll open up, like, a extra menu or something with her? Let's see. Where were you? You were right up here at this thing, weren't you? Your little forge? Wanaka?
Welcome back. Looking for anything specific?
Your selection is fine, but I'm looking for even better equipment.
I assure you that everything I sell is well crafted. But I will admit I'm not quite the weaponsmith that Marihi is, nor do I possess Uto's expertise with firearms.
Ooh, firearms, huh? Alright.
Marihi you can find in Pariki's Overlook, the district to the north. Uto has a shop in the Brass Citadel, in the eastern part of Nekataka.
Alright, Pariki's Overlook? Pariki was an explorer and founder of the Water Shapers Guild. Many of the modern teachings of water shaping stem from her research into ancient Huanese society, which led her to posthumous renown and the subsequent naming of her home district in Nekataka as Pariki's Overlook. Didn't we have a run-in with water shaping folks in the White March? Or am I mistaken? Alright, farewell. Let's keep looking around here. Queen's Birth District Home? Should we check that out? Look, it's not even marked here. Huh. Let's do it. Let's see what this is all about. Maybe something in here we can steal. we need about 90k, you know. Or we can work our way up, you know. You know how it is. Can we sell off our old ship? Maybe. A Forsaken Dog? What? Taking it. Oh my god. Jopanua. Or Awa. Oh god. Alright. Let's see. It started to hitch a bit when we got that dog. Alright, let's see here. What does this dog do? 2 insight, 1 metaphysics, and the party-wide effect is a bonus to will. Oh, weird. Well, that could be very useful if we need these checks, right? Okay. Let us steal some shit here. Yep, use a pick.
Guess that wasn't so hard.
There, what have we got? Just a bunch of usual stuff. Wand, reagent, some foodstuffs, and money. Or ingredient, even. Let's see, Valiant clothing. How does this look? Maybe we want to style it up a bit more. Let's see. Since we aren't wearing a hat anymore, unfortunately enough. Okay, yeah. What happened to that frock that we had? Didn't we have, like, a frock coat? Maybe we sold that. Ah, fuck. Alright. Here, let's actually stash that shit. Alright, good. And let's see what's inside this. Scoria, you have the volcanic rock, and the money. Alright, cool. Head on back out. Alright. And then we'll check the places on, like, the main street or whatever, right? Down by that fountain? I think there was a fountain there. And there was some sort of religious area, wasn't there? I think so. We'll take a peek around. I think we got everything up here in this end. So if we want rarer, more valuable guns, we should check out the Brass Citadel, right? Alright. Valera Estate. Here, can we rob this guard?
Yeah. Time to see and not be seen.
Let's see, fast mode, and just come on over here. Oops. Uh-oh. Here, let's get this guard instead. Oh, God. Oh, it's not going to happen. All right, fine. Oh, shit. It's hitching big time there. Look at that. Huh. Something to do with being in stealth, maybe? Look, yeah, look at that. Jeez. I wonder what's causing that.
Sure.
Maybe I have to update my drivers or something? I have to check. There was an update earlier, but I was kind of just like, should be fine. Maybe not. Head on in here. Valera Estate. Sounds pretty wealthy, right? Probably be some good goodies inside. Sorry, taking a bit of a drink. Alright. Man, must be big, huh? It was taking a while compared to the other. Goodness gracious, the load screen's already being pretty long. I don't know if that bodes well for later. Alright, let's see, what have you got going on here? Oh, is this the same dog? No. Valera Ship Hunter. You'll find Master Atello upstairs. Who's that? Oh, look, a Valera shipwright. Master Atello, scribe?
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hope there's room at the tavern.
This family scribe offers you a pleasant smile, but seems preoccupied by other matters. You rent rooms? Who's in charge here? How's business? You rent rooms?
We do indeed. Forgive me if I mistook you for a tenant. There are quarters set aside upstairs. Passers-by with a bit of extra coin will find a welcome cot and a meal. This is a temporary measure, of course.
She clears her throat and glances away. Why rent rooms at all, much less for short-term stays?
It's not my place to share the dealings of the Valera family, but this is all rather public.
She frowns and glances around the house self-consciously.
Suffice it to say that a family in want of coin might find alternate means of securing their finances. In the case of this estate, that means renting the occasional room. No shame in making a practical sacrifice.
I guess.
But I've said enough. Speak with Otello if you have business with the Valera household.
She beckons you on in an anxious, urgent manner. Who's in charge here? Probably Otello.
You'll find Otello Valera upstairs in his study.
Right. How's business?
Well, as they say, business can always be better, yes? I'm sure I needn't bore you with the details.
The scribe bites her lower lip and diverts her gaze. Alright, farewell. Anything in here I can just... Look, I can just grab shit from this. Huh. Alright, yoink. And this as well. Yeah, the white that wins. Alright, cool. I'm yoinking it. And that we cannot.
Yeah?
Alright, let's
Got it.
continue on over here.
Yeah.
Can I rob this man? Let's see, maybe his wolf will catch me. Yep. Okay, fine.
Yeah?
Let's see. Going up in here. Nice dining area. Oh, look! What did we find?
I know.
Huh. What is it? Oh, look, a secret book. Oh, shit. If we pull it, is something gonna happen?
Well, that's not
Alright. Yeah, let's pick this thing.
nice.
Yeah?
Let's see, let's enter stealth, and
Nice.
come on over here. There we are.
Yeah.
Good. A ruby. Taking it. And what we got in this? The Moons of Aora. Palm slats. Okay. There we are. And what's this? Oh, it's actually some scrolls. Okay, Crackling Bolt and Minor Healing. Take those out. Oops. There you go. Let's see, I think I accidentally gave myself palm slats. Right? Oh no, it automatically went into storage. Good. Alright. I did accidentally give Adair a book. There we are. Yeah, these daily affirmations. Which we may have already read. Sounds familiar. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. No problem.
Let's continue on here. Cook's area. Nothing in here to loot, though. Alright. Fair enough. Let's all exit stealth. Do a quick save just in case. And let's see. Guard? Yep, Master Otello upstairs. A lot of fucking guards, huh? Let's see, where's this go? Does not say. Weird. Alright. Oh, look, we can actually pick this
Yeah.
one.
Got it. Quickly and
Go.
quietly.
Can I just about fit up in here?
Got
No,
something
not
you wanna
quite.
Tell me?
Oh, shit. Oh, I can't quite fit. Alright.
Yeah?
Can I
Okay.
somehow move this guy? And give any leeway? No. Alright. Fine, fine. Let's see, let's head upstairs, I guess. Talk to him. I don't know why we would want to, but maybe we need assistance from someone here to get passage to the rest of the city, and that's what this is supposed to be for? Didn't we need something like that in the first? No, we needed votes, didn't we? We needed someone to vouch for us to go into the court or whatever. Right, the hearing? Okay, let's see around here. What we got? Just free to loot this. Quill leaf. The leaves of the quill brush are white, green, and waxy. When cut, they produce a clear, sweet-smelling fluid, prized for its application in medicine, alchemy, and the mundane practice of freshening the air. Was this like aloe vera? Each leaf tapers to a fine, rigid point, making the brush a constant hazard for those trudging through the underbrush with exposed legs. Right. And food. Oil and rice wine. What's this? These pots appear to have been made locally. Okay. Oh, yo, this guy patrols.
And to see
Alright.
and not be seen.
Let's see here. If I go up this way, can I straight up yoink
Why
this
not?
person? Though they vary wildly in style, you note a nautical bent to most of the paintings. Go over here and steal this shit. Or not. Fuck, not fast enough. Yeah, we can't quite outrun everybody, can
I'll
we?
see what I can find.
No
Let's
problem.
see here. Can I finally get in here? Because now that they're both looking that direction. Oh, or not. Yeah. Okay, fine. Head on over here. Yeah, they're just too well fucking decked out. Alright, shall we go in this? Oh, everyone else is in stealth. Whoops. Alright. Martino Valera and Atello Valera. Alright, what's up? Nice outfit.
A new face in the Valera holds.
Atello Valera's face is lined and wary, but his coat is tidily buttoned. His posture, faultless. Lyle, at your service. This place looks pretty shabby. Say nothing. Alright. Yeah, I'm at your service, I guess.
Manners are welcome here.
He inclines his head.
My time is not inexhaustible, but I am willing to spare it.
He opens his palms and invites you to continue.
What can I do for you?
What does your family do for the Valian Trading Company?
Valera ships escort goods and merchants from island to island across Deadfire. The Príncipi dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the horizon.
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
The Orlin chuckles at his own joke. Alright. Let's see, how about this
A
person?
new face to the Valera halls. And aren't we all so excited to see you?
Wow, why do you sound like such a fucking lunatic? Martino Valera grins from ear to ear.
I always make time for chatter. Say what you will.
Dude, you sound villainous. Alright. What do you bring to the Valera household?
Is drama an acceptable answer?
His grin widens.
I make sure the wine cellar is stocked, and that sons and daughters alike know how to carry a blade.
Okay, see ya. Let's see, and these are all considered stealing. Alright. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna roll up in here later and potentially kill all these people. Could be an option, right? Oh shit, trap
Look at
detected.
this.
Is anyone even in this room? No.
Eh?
All
Leave
right.
it to me.
Let's close this door. And let's see here. Oh yeah, fine spear, poleaxe. Yoink, mine now. And how about this? Lockpick, Valian clothing, robe, taking it. And how about this?
Pretty good, huh?
You cannot disarm the trap. Do you wish to trigger it? No. Oh, fuck. Alright. How about up here? This vanity seems seldom used apart from the wash basin. A fine layer of dust
Why not?
has settled on the surrounding tins and jars. Alright.
Sure.
And down here, what have we got? Oh, that's the same guy from earlier, huh? Martino? Alright.
Dim in the lantern.
Oh, look, these people are all snoozing. Which means they are losing, baby. Fungal bile. Look at this. Applies poison on the next weapon attack. Caustic bile and digestive fluid suspended in a fungal solution. Strikes with a weapon coated in this noxious mixture activate the spores, which immediately begin eating away at flesh and armor. This poison can be applied to any weapon. Okay. And razor gill shrooms. The gills on the underside of this unassuming mushroom are brittle and sharp enough to cut. Foragers should handle with care. Wow. Alright.
Leave
How
it
about
to
this? Breastplate. And here we go. What is this guy doing here? Just pick him. Wow, dude has a lot of money. Okay. Lodger as well? Wow, I can just rob everybody. Alright, baby pearl. Small and mature pearls are frequently recovered by Hawana oyster divers. While not as valuable as mature pearls, they are still used as currency throughout the Deadfire. Alright, and they're mine now, baby. How about this lodger? Man, we were just able to rob fucking people in here who were snoozing. Alright, and this person, can I just sneak up here and rob you too? Maybe. Yep.
Happy to oblige.
Fucking A. Alright,
Happy
great.
to oblige. All right. What can I... Real quiet now.
Let's see, let's talk to this dude. He is the same guy.
Sleeping, watcher? Me, I sleep like an infant.
Okay, what a thing to say. He's like bragging about that. I sleep like the soundest fucking baby ever. Yeah, that's totally the guy. Huh. Alright, weird. Yeah, we're definitely coming back here for something. Alright, let's head on out. We'll go out this door on the right, right? I haven't seen what's over there. If anything, it may just go straight up out of the house. Especially judging by the icon. Let's see, there was also the church or whatever, right? Where did Polygina go, right? Shit, she just left to the north? Maybe we're free to just roam around the entire city. I don't know. Wondering how we should be handling this. we should have followed where where we thought she went, or just be running around like a fucking lunatic. Oh.
I already have one guest in my head. I don't need another.
Sorry, lad. Thought that chip on your shoulder were for all to see.
Do you ever have a thought and just decide to keep it to yourself?
More'n you know, my dearin' mate. More'n you know.
Huh. Okay. Let's talk to Nera Bardatto.
Yeah, my eyes
Let's
are
also
peeled.
see
No
if we
problem.
can't steal from him. Alright, enter fast mode. And here we go.
Where is my postinago of a brother?
Oh, shit.
You there? Have you seen Laro Bardatto?
Who? Who are you talking to? There's no one here. Oh, God. Guards are all over the place right now. Alright, here we go. Great. Alright, and what's up?
Medico. Where is that spoiled brat?
A woman in fine clothes clutches a ledger in both hands. She searches the faces of passers-by, settling on yours with an uncertain frown. What seems to be the problem? Are you alright? Farewell. Are you alright?
I'm trying to be the responsible one in the family, and it's a heavy burden. Laro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
She tucks the book under her arm.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Adair gives a nod and a wink. Pro-Aethasians. Huh. What are you... What?
Fuck. I am angry and jealous in equal measure.
How is that pro-Aethasian? I do not understand that. Huh. Weird. Okay. Maybe Uncle Engbert is some sort of Aethasian... I don't know. Reference to something? I don't know. Alright.
You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide.
She glances over your shoulder and sighs, then looks back at you with sudden recognition.
The spirit magnet. Sientere, that I did not recognize you.
Sientere means I'm sorry.
If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other.
Really? How can I help? What sort of clout do you have with the trading company? Huh. I'm sure he'll turn up on his own. What sort of clout do you have?
Mother's bank commands the wealth of the Deadfire campaign.
Nira absently pats the cover of her ledger.
Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
Oh look, Perception 10, study her hands. Oh fuck. What? Alright, let's fucking do it. It's only a 10 perception check though. That's not terrible. Alright, let's study her hands. Nara has been digging her nails into her ledger, leaving crescent moon-shaped impressions in the binding. She notices your interest and holds the book protectively close.
I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats.
Huh. What did you mean by Valera rat?
The Valeras, a brood of sea vermin playing at nobility.
Ah, and who was it? Did we meet them? Orso. Wait, wasn't that the person who was selling fish or some shit? Or is that someone else? The Valera, yeah, okay. She hefts her ledger as if to bring it down on a pest.
We squabble and compete, but Laro, the postinago, takes it too far.
And Laro is definitely the head honcho that we met. Oh, no. Never mind, yeah. Never mind. That's completely incorrect. Alright. You aren't exactly tearing the district apart looking for him. I take it your mother is someone impatient? Alright, yeah, I guess she's someone... important, sorry.
It's Sally Bardatto. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission. If only more of her offspring were as accomplished.
Nara raises her free hand and squeezes the bridge of her nose. As long as a Valiant Trading Company recognizes my usefulness, we can call it a deal. You aren't exactly tearing... Yeah, alright, yeah, if I happen across Lara, I'll let you know.
Would you? I'll be waiting at the estate in case he happens to return.
Nira thumbs over her shoulder.
Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge.
Okay.
If you see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way...
Yeah. Let's see. So there's the waterfall, right? And here, of course, is the Tavern of the Wild Mare. What was the other location she mentioned? Was it up here? I'm sure we'll happen upon it. Alright. Bardatto Estate. What else do we have here? Sansa's Map Emporium. Let's check this out real quick. What does it mean to own a map in this game? If anything, right? Maybe this is just for flavor and we cannot actually buy maps. We'll see. Ooh, maybe they're like treasure maps. Oh shit, can you go hunting for treasure? Like sail around looking for that stuff? Oh, that'd be dope. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay.
I find this interesting.
Alright.
Yeah,
Can I look inside this stuff? Ooh, I kind of can. Mechanic skill too low, though. Oh, look. You've got like a secret compartment there in your desk. Oh shit, this person is snoozing.
Sure.
Yo! Look at all this fucking money! Scroll of Pillar of Holy Fire. Oh my god, and a shitload of copper pyre. Alright. Huh. Let's see, maybe I can get a key off of this person.
Time to see and not be seen.
Like pickpocket them, you know? Let's see. And we'll just wait here for this to wear off. There we go. And... Yo, Cartographer's key! You can pickpocket this item with... Okay, yeah. Was this... You took this key from the Cartographer Sansa. And a stiletto. Okay.
Leave it to me.
You cannot disarm the trap. Do you wish to trigger it? No. Fuck. How do I... Oh, shit. I don't have any drugs that give me mechanics, do I? Or anything like that. Let's see here. Perception. That's for combat. Bluff, intimidate, diplomacy. No. Alright. Can we talk to this creature? Dog, I think? No. Alright. What do we got here? Among the usual cartographical tomes and manuals are a few weathered volumes of travel memoirs and fanciful adventures. Even these scrolls have been painstakingly dusted. And what are these? Scrawled notes track commissions and work orders in progress. Tattered and worn, the map depicts a small region of the Living Lands. Alright. Alright, you know what? I really want in this chest. Let's save and see what happens if I try and open it. Or if Adair tries to open it. Alright. There we go! Oh, it hit me! Oh, it really hurt. Alright. Fuck. Okay, fine. Can I take that? What does that do? Lingering frailty? Oh, God. Huh. Did that shoot out in a specific direction? Hold up, let's quick load. Let's test this. For future reference, let's see if, like, you can actually even dodge a trap. Because remember in Pillars 1, we actually were able to have Adair open traps and just resist them or tank them, right? I mean, it was good to be able to disable them, disarm them even, and use the traps against enemies, but if we needed to, we could always just have Adair tank it straight up. Maybe a potential thing we do here as well. We'll see. Because I definitely want in this before we wake this dude up. Maybe we shouldn't wake him up then. He'll be like, what the fuck, you stole from me? Just blame it on someone else. Streetwise check. Or bluff check, even. Alright. Let's see. We'll move everyone except for Adair,
sure.
right? We'll move everyone up here. And then Adair can come down here. And let's do a quick save. He is not detected. Pop that open. Yo! It totally shoots right there! We all avoided it. Alright. And what's inside but a bunch of fucking money. Awesome. Potion of deafness as well. Or deftness, I should say. Always good. Alright. Taking it. And what do we got up here? Eighth Asian Prayer. The Great Western Stag. Alright. And how about this? Can we check this shit out?
My eyes are peeled. No
or
problem.
This dude is totally on our ass. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What's back here? Ooh, look at that. Pickaxe. A scroll. What was this? Erglonfath. Agronic Benediction. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's wake this person up. Let's do a quick save.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my shop. It's such a pleasure to see a new face.
Sans bounces back on his heels, a wide grin plastered on his worn face. Yo, he is not bouncing back on his heels, is he?
How might I assist you?
What do you have here? Or what do you do here?
Oh, I am a cartographer. I make maps. I'm not half bad at it either. And may the gods forgive my immodesty for saying so. If you need a map of any settled region of the Deadfire, I am your man. And my commission rates are quite generous. It used to be I would take to the sea and do a bit of charting myself, but I haven't the time. Too many maps need making. A shame, too. There's a whole swath of the Deadfire I've yet to see.
Oh, would you pay money for someone chartering that?
I'm quite keen to write a book, in fact. Oh, but I won't trouble you about that. Excuse my nattering on, won't you?
Do you sleep here?
Sometimes.
He touches a hand to his forehead and blushes scarlet from his neck to the tips of his ears.
Married to the work, you know? I just get so engrossed in my maps. And next I know, it's morning. Sharing a bed with a few maps is a good sight better than sharing with Caleb, I'll tell you that. He always hogs the blankets.
He rubs the back of his neck. Nice dog.
You think so? He is a magnificent beast, isn't he?
Sansa's face splits into a broad grin, bright enough to light the room. Adair seems pleased. Animal kindness.
He's been a bit low lately. Between you and me, I think he's heartsick for the sea.
Oh. Alright. You said you're writing a book.
I'm putting together an explorer's account of the Deadfire. Or at least the part of it Queen Onekaza's tribe has laid claim to. My book will be the first of its kind. The Explorers Club will go mad for it. Or, well, that was the idea. It's a fiercely dangerous enterprise, in point of fact, and nobody will agree to chart the islands for me.
Oh, really? You don't say.
You'd think ship captains would be a bold-hearted bunch. I offered fair recompense.
Sansa folds his arms, sighing.
I'm not exactly the most powerful fighter, or I do it all myself. Still, wouldn't it be wonderful? An explorer's guide to the Deadfire. Someday.
I've got a bold heart and a ship. Need a hand. If it pays, I'll take the job. Put some nice pictures in that book and you got your explorer right here. Good luck with that. Yeah. It's talking about nice pictures of me. Sure, let's go with this.
Do you mean it? This is... Wow. I can't thank you enough. It's a lot of ground, I mean water to cover, and some of these islands are in very dangerous waters.
Despite his words, the gleeful expression on Sansa's face has not faded.
Don't worry, I planned it all out. We'll get your feet wet first. With a little experience under your belt, I'm sure you'll get a taste for it. Nothing will stop us. I mean, you. The idea is to explore all the islands that haven't been charted yet, or even named. That falls to you, amico.
Oh, great.
You can't tell me you've never wanted to name your own island.
Oh my gosh, I played a lot of No Man's Sky.
I thought we could start with the waters around the company outpost at Port Mage. There are 2 islands in the region, and nobody's taken much notice of them yet. Once you're back, I'll start filling in my map and adding your findings to the book. Oh, this will be wonderful.
Whoa, hold up. I still want to see what you're selling. All right.
If you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
He gives you a dismissive gesture with his pipe hand.
Not because I got anything against you, more that trouble seems to come looking for you wherever you go. Yet, here we are again, probably on our way to die. Well, you already did, but me, I mean.
He cocks his head to one side and smiles. Here we are. I couldn't go having all the fun by myself. You didn't have anything better to do. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I couldn't go having all the fun by myself.
Oh, real nice of you to share. Someday I'll have to get you a gift. And wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up to be crazier than the last one.
There's something accusatory behind Adair's eyes.
But I gotta say, I appreciate how you've handled things. Times like these, staying decent's not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah, he says from stealth, of which I just ordered him to steal a bunch of shit from this sleeping man. This must be, like we met a positive threshold from me being interested, saying like, oh, it's a nice dog, right? All right, continue.
Thought you were weird at first, of course, but you've surprised me.
There's no point to any of this if I have to sacrifice my beliefs. It hasn't always been easy. Thanks? Decent? Wasn't on purpose. Let's see. It hasn't always been easy, or there's no point to any of this if I have to sacrifice my beliefs. Both of those are pretty good, right? Yeah, there's no point to any of this if I have to sacrifice my beliefs. I'll still ship it, you know what, everybody's got a code or a line that they don't want to cross. There's no point to any of this if I have to sacrifice my beliefs.
There's something to that. I like to think I'm the same way.
Sure.
Except I chose to believe in the goodness of a giant statue that kills everything it passes.
He scrapes his teeth over his lower lip.
Sometimes I have second thoughts about that.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask, though. How is it you never seem to lose your way through all this?
I'm just good at making it seem that way.
What is it tells you you're on the right path?
I never know. It's complicated. I believe in helping people who need it. Sometimes it's more complicated, but often it's not. I am truthful with myself and others. I find that things tend to work out. I think about what the wrong path would be, then I do the opposite. I judge every situation on its own circumstances and leave feelings out of it. My confidence is an illusion I use to entice people into following me blindly. I have strong feelings about everything. I accept that even the wrong path is not a dead end. Ooh, I enjoy that one, right? Like, even if you mess up, oftentimes you can come back from it, right? Oh, I'm really tempted to go with that last one. Huh. I accept that even the wrong path is not a dead end.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Don't know if it's right, but I bet there's less worrying.
Right. Adair heaves a sigh that sounds as if it's been building up for months. His smile is tight-lipped, wistful.
When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church.
I could see that being an improvement. Easier to worship a god when their worst traits are swept under the rug. I take it there were no statues in these stories. Let's go with that.
Well, most stories had him helping folks or making the world work as it should.
He adopts the smile and gently pointed finger of a coaxing parent.
You pray to him. He might help you, too.
He lets the finger drop, and the smile fade.
There was no cost to it. No confusion about his will or followers taken into extremes. Following Aethys was right. Had no reason to question.
He pauses. It could be the light, but the creases around his eyes and mouth seem longer and deeper than your memory of them.
Do you think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen?
I honestly don't know. It's possible, if the cause is just. No, I think the world deserves better. No, I don't. Of course, even Baroth wants us to follow him. You think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen? Yeah, it's too early I honestly don't know. I have no idea, man.
I guess we'll see what he has in store soon enough. If we make it that far. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to get depressing.
That's okay.
I think this was just a long way of saying, I appreciate the way you've guided things. Makes me feel like I'm doing some good, going with you.
He shakes his head, with a look on his face like he just remembered a joke. Oh, it was very sweet. What a very sweet exchange. Shit. All right.
Yeah?
All right, well, when next we get back, we will, we'll continue looking around this place. We might consider hitting up some of those folks, right? Going back to, what was it? That fucking estate that the Varla? No, not the Veralto? Well, we'll keep looking around, right? We'll keep looking around. We even got more buildings and stuff we can check out. Look for that lady's missing brother, all that good stuff. But for now, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. Let's see, what's next up? How about... Let's see here, what have we got? We could do the Great Western Stag. Sure, let's go for it. The Great Western Stag. Ooh, it's quite long. One day, Aethys was sitting on a wall, watching a cat play in the sun. A crystal hung in a nearby tree, had fragmented a sunbeam and scattered small motes of light on the ground. They danced around the cat, sliding over him as he frantically batted at them. He spun in place, following one as it rushed past him, and leaped on it, trying to pin it down. Aethys smiled, amused at the animal's tenacity. The cat landed on a spot, placing his paws over it only to watch it flit away again. Aethys watched the cat's tail twitch and slap at the ground, annoyed that his prey could not be pinned. Man, this is one of the literal, children's stories that Adair had read about Aethys, right? "Why must you tease him?" a voice said from behind him, accompanied by the crunch of sandals on gravel. "I merely bring the dawn," Aethys responded. "I didn't stoke the hunter's heart. That's your responsibility, isn't it?" "True," said a second voice, "but neither do you quell it. If the hunter could not see his prey, would he still hunt?" "So philosophical, Hylia," Aethys said, and turned to greet the two gods that approached him. Have you come to debate the parallel between sight and desire?" He gestured to the wall, inviting Hylia and Galawain to join him. They sat in silence, watching the cat who continued to hunt the sun, fruitlessly swatting at another mote and then rolling onto his back. "I have created the ultimate prey," Aethys said finally, breaking the silence. "It can be tracked, it can be followed, it can be seen, but it can never be caught." Galawain laughed lightly. "You don't agree, Galawain?" Aethys asked. "While it's true that your creation is elusive, it can hardly be considered the ultimate prey because it never can be caught." He paused, his brow furrowed in thought. "If that mode of light had substance, the hunter could subdue it. Otherwise, it's merely a dream. Truly a fruitless endeavor." "All creatures spend their lives chasing fruitless endeavors," said Hylia. "It's the way of mortality." Galawain laughed again. "I could create a creature, a living creature of flesh and blood, that could never be caught. I make your dream a reality." Now it was Aethys' turn to laugh. "You propose turning a fruitless dream into a fruitless reality. How's this any better? A life spent in the pursuit of an attainable goal far exceeds any other. But you just said no one could catch this creature. This is not attainable." Galawain smiled. "Humanity has surprised us before. Indeed, it could surprise us again. I will create a great white stag, and I will set it free in the world. It will have grace, resilience, and tenacity. It will exist solely to be pursued for all its days, and it will never be caught. It will serve to inspire the hunt for generations to come. All those who wish for glory will invoke my name. All those who hear its story will ask for my blessing in finding it." Hylia shook her head, and threw Galawain a bemused look. "I do not believe this is possible, so I, too, make an offer. To the person who catches this stag, and they will catch the stag, I will bestow upon them its grace, resilience, and tenacity. Thrice blessed they will be. They will ask for my blessing on the hunt, so they can obtain my boon." Galawain and Hylia took up arguing whose name would be invoked more when the hunt was on. Aethys sighed, a small smile playing at the edges of his mouth. He stood and looked to the sky. The sun had already started to hide itself behind the mountains. The cat, long ago, tired of the stalking of the motes, had fallen asleep beneath the tree. He turned and looked at the other gods, deep in debate, and sighed again. "Oh, man, huh. A really interesting tale, right? Gives a lot of character to Aethys, especially in relation to the other gods, which right now is a difficult thing to pin down, especially before, how things were before shit started going down, right? The Great Western Stag. Alright, like I said, when next we come back, we'll investigate more around the port, the harbor, so to speak. Until next time, peace.